Hello, everyone. I wanted to start off by saying thank you, Lia and Steven, for letting me share this special day with you. I'm so honored to be standing here by your side. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brianna, and I am both the maid of honor and Leah's little sister. Lia and Steven, I wanted to tell you both how absolutely spectacular you look tonight. Lia, you're stunning, and I don't think I've ever seen a better-looking couple. Lia, the girl I always wanted to be, the woman I've always respected. Since the day I was born, I've always looked up to you. You're my big sister and my role model. I would like to take this time to explain to you what you mean to me because you're more than just a sister. Over the past 21 years, you've been my rock, my shoulder to cry on, my biggest fan, my second closet, and my best friend. You wipe my tears when I cry and make me smile when I'm sad. You deserve the best because you are the best. If you're only half as good as a wife as you have been a sister to me, you will have a marriage made in heaven. I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Congratulations for finding your true love. Steven, I can't thank you enough for making Lia so happy. From the first moment I met you, I knew you two would be together forever. You're smart, compassionate, loyal, and funny, and it is with comfort knowing that Lia will always have you by her side. You are everything and more that I could have hoped for my sister. I would like to officially welcome you to our crazy family. I am beyond lucky to be gaining a wonderful brother. Now, I'm not really qualified to give marriage advice, but I will say this. As the years unfold, continue to look back on today and remember what brought you to this moment. No matter what life throws your way, let the love that has bound you together make you strong, and there will be no obstacle you cannot overcome. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you two, and I can't wait to be an aunt to your children. If everyone would please raise their glass now and join me in congratulating the beautiful bride and the handsome groom. Congratulations, I love you both, to Lia and Steven forever. Woo!
Hi, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brooke, and Lia and I met on the very first day of middle school when we both decided we were going to try out for cheerleading. Lia and I were inseparable from that day on. We became best friends. Eventually, we became roommates in college, which would also be a time in Leah's life where she met Steven. Lia just totally gushed over Steven, this cute guy named Steven, and a few days later, he was at our apartment on his way to celebrate Leah's 21st birthday with us. Little did Steven know what he was getting into hanging out with us. Nevertheless, Steven passed the test of putting up with Lia and I's endless nights of giggles over weird things and gossip. From the day I met Steven, I knew he was someone special and that my best friend finally found her soulmate. Steven, you truly complete Lia. Lia, you are the most incredible friend that anyone could ever ask for. And we all should be, so lucky to have someone like you in our lives. We truly have been blessed with a once-in-a-lifetime friendship, and now I'm so happy that you have found your once-in-a-lifetime love. You are kind, beautiful, caring, compassionate, nurturing, and without a doubt, the funniest girl that I know. I know that with these qualities, amongst many others, you will truly make an incredible wife and Steven a very lucky husband for the rest of eternity. Steven, I could have not asked for a better man to marry my best friend. You are hardworking, loyal, and also very funny, generous, kind, and patient. I know that these qualities will make you an amazing husband. I want to share a beautiful quote that I found. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. Lia and Steven, I truly believe that this is the kind of love that you found in each other. Marriage is not easy, as they all say, but with a love like yours and with each other, I know that you can conquer all of life's challenges and create many beautiful and special memories together. I think we all can agree that you guys have already made some amazing memories, including this beautiful wedding that you guys have put together. If everyone could raise their glasses, cheers to Lia and Steven.
Wow, those two are hard to follow up. So it's a huge honor for me to stand in front of you all and welcome you to my brother Steven and my new sister Leah's beautiful ceremony tonight. We have to thank my mother Cheryl and Dave, my father George and Priscilla, and Leah's parents Roy and Pam. They worked very hard to put the finishing touches on this extravagant weekend. So, Steven. Steven, growing up, I've always looked up to you. From when you taught me to put a book in our pants before our parents spanked us, to advice, to advice when you gave me after growing up, I've always been thankful for your advice. Through our many travels together, it is comforting to know that not only did I have a brother with me, but I had a best friend. In high school, we hung out with mostly the same people, same friends, but he always made me go home by my curfew, or at least have a good alibi. Thanks for that, Steve. No, seriously, I'm so thankful to have an older brother like you. Lia, you look absolutely stunning tonight. Steve, great job. Lia, since the two of you met, I knew that it was something special. You have always been supportive of my brother, whether it was hanging out on the beach or going skiing for the first and last time. You truly have brought out the best in him. I have never seen my brother so happy that he has been with you. And I'm so excited to know that he's with somebody like you by his side for the rest of his life. I know the love you share together will last a lifetime. So now's the time that I'm supposed to give you marriage advice. But who am I kidding? I've learned everything from you two. I and Ashley both thank you for all of the relationship and gift advice that you've given me over the years. But seriously, Steve, make sure to love Lia unconditionally because you're not going to find another woman like her. Always bring her flowers. And wait, Lia, what's the last part? Send her shopping on football Sundays? All kidding aside, I think you two are perfect together. I want everyone to raise a glass and wish them the best marriage for eternity.
So my name is Roy Scafidi. I am the father. I am the father of Lia. And like everybody else, I didn't prepare a speech. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say a couple of things about each one of them, and then I'm going to turn it over to somebody else. So I remember the day that Lia was born. When Lia was born, it changed my life. I remember, oh my goodness, this is a child that I've brought into the world, and now I have to take care of her. Her mother and I have done all these crazy things, and now I got to take care of this kid. And what's funny about the whole thing? What's funny about the whole thing was I got this little kid. Her mom's at the hospital recuperating. And I got this thing that's about 1.5 feet long. And I got to take it home. And I got to take care of it. And like, nobody gave me instructions on how to take care of this thing. So I had, one of the biggest things about it was I had to go to sleep because I was up like 48 hours. And I laid her on my chest, and we went to sleep. And then I remember waking up, and I was like, oh no, this kid's got to poop. And I didn't know how to change a diaper, but I managed. And then this beautiful young lady grew up. I remember her climbing in the trees in the backyard. I remember her and Brianna climbing in these trees and swinging all over them. And I remember them teaching them how to ride a bike. And I remember having Brooke over and having to deal with Brooke and her. And having to put out some fires with Brooke and her. And then all of a sudden, she graduated high school and she went to college. I'm like, man, all of a sudden she went from 0 to 18. And like, it only took like, to me, 24 hours, but it was like 18 years. And she became this beautiful woman, and she became this beautiful, highly educated, very sophisticated woman. And I was like, are you sure this is my kid? I'm like, you know, I'm not like this, but she came out better than me. Well, it turns out that she turned out to be a wonderful woman. She turned out to be a great, great kid. And I'm so happy for you at this point in your life to be married, to have Steven. I'm just so grateful to have Steven in our lives. I'm so grateful that you turned out to be the best possible kid I could put out. I have another one. That I'm putting out too. And I'm just so happy for you, and I love you very much. And I want to say thank you very much for being like a highlight of my life. And I love you very much. I love you.
Love you.
And now it's Steven. So I just want to go, now I want to talk about Steven. Steven was introduced to my family. He's known us, but then he really got down to Sunday dinner at the Italian household. And if we're a lively bunch at our house, there's yelling, screaming, ups, downs, everything else, and Steven's looking there like, oh my God, what the hell did I get myself into with this family? But Steven, we welcome you into our family. We're very happy for you to be part of our family. We love you. We can't wait for you guys to get going in your life. We're so very happy, and I thank you very much for being such a great, great husband to Lia. And I thank you very much. The last thing I want to say, all of you here, I want to thank you very, very much for coming to witness this occasion, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, I hope. That they will be together forever. That they will be together forever. And we have some grandchildren coming along down the line. And enjoy yourself. Make sure every day you say, I love you. Make sure every day you hold her hand. And Steven, please make sure that you put Lia on a pedestal. She is up here. She's a queen. And every single day, look up to her and love her. And thank you very much.